Hey everyone, my name's Rodney Smith, and I'm here with Board Game Geek, and I'm also here with AJ Porfirio of Van Ryder Games.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Well, you're very welcome. I almost should have called this Board Game Book, because that's what we got here, a whole bunch of books.
Absolutely.
Right? Games that are books, though.
They are game books, yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about this, because we got, well, first of all, we got several of them here, right? These are all different styles and stories?
Right, so it's a set of 5 game books, as you can see, and these are what we call graphic novel adventures. So these books are, the best way to compare it is people sort of know game books like Choose Your Own Adventures, the Lone Wolf series, things like that.
Right.
These are like that, except they're graphic novels. So the gameplay is integrated into the illustrations.
I want to show this a little bit. I want to try to avoid spoilers here.
Sure,
I'm going to fan quickly through the pages to give people a sense of what you're talking about here, because these are fully illustrated Choose Your Own Adventure books.
Right.
Right?
They're not Choose Your Own Adventure books.
But not really,
like
right, not Choose Your, but you are going to be making choices, right? You're going to read a section, and it's going to give you an option to then go somewhere else, because all these different panels are numbered, right? Or sections of them are numbered, right?
Right, so you may see a number, if you flip a few pages, you might find a number in a doorway.
Right.
Or right here, like right here. You can investigate that scene, right? Like, so if you want to look at the lock, you just click on that 119 and turn to frame 119, and you go and
see what happens there.
Absolutely.
Carry on. Now I know a little bit about these because I actually have played one of these myself. I played the one called Captive here with my son, and we were addicted to this the whole time we were playing it. Because we would play through, we'd come to a dead end, we'd go back, we'd play through it again and find another way. And there would be different endings, different resolutions, and so on. And I have to say, having the artwork there really did draw us in. And some of these, I believe you built a character, right?
Yes, yes, Captive, you build a character. Tears of a Goddess, you're going to build a character, and Loot Guru. Your town is different and interesting in that you're the mayor of a western town.
This one here, your town?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in that one, you're actually trying to build a town from almost nothing.
Yes.
And it has this, if we can show it, there's actually a map.
Oh, wow.
And there's an entire building registry. So you're going to draw squares, and depending on what building you build, you'll mark it and identify it, and you have different income, and it attracts different population based on...
Oh, wow.
So this is the most complex of the 5.
Interesting.
But yeah, it has a very intense sort of town building system.
Along with the usual
the usual game, you're the mayor and you're trying to go out and explore and build your town and attract people to your town.
Right. And the rules are all covered here in the book itself for how to play.
The rules are covered in each book, and there's some variation. So it has the same core system with the comic book frames,
right?
But each of them plays differently based on the theme and sort of the backdrop rules.
I'm kind of curious, like what ages would you recommend here for something like this?
We recommend 14 and up.
Yep.
Sherlock is probably the most family kid friendly.
This one here.
Yeah. So you could go to. A lot of folks are playing them with their kids.
Yeah.
And you did. Yeah. So you can do that, and we recommend. It's a parental decision, so I recommend, hey, you play it first and see.
And get a sense of the level of it. Right.
You could play them for one of them for 20 minutes and quickly decide.
And once you play one of these, obviously, then you beat it, right?
Well, yes.
Or not.
But some of them, like Your Town, for example.
Right.
You actually pick your objective at the beginning of the game. So one game, I might pick an objective, try to build all the buildings.
Right.
Another one, I may pick. Find and kill.
These actually do have an element of replayability.
There is some replayability. Yeah. Some of them more so than others.
Right.
But I even found myself, I played Captive when we signed these 6 months ago, and I found myself recently thinking, man, I don't remember everything. I should go play it again.
Depending on your memory.
Yeah.
It might be more replayable. And does this all come as one set? Or
they're sold individually, so they're going to be in retail distribution in July, August.
Okay.
We have the pre-release here. They're selling very quickly. So if you are at the show,
they're selling here?
Yeah.
I need to get over to the booth.
Yeah, we have limited copies.
Okay, wow.
We air flighted some in, so
excellent.
We do have a few.
Well, thank you, AJ, for giving us a quick overview of these, and I hope you had a good time taking a look at this as well. Until the next episode, thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, AJ.
All right.